Hey, what's up everyone? KobanRani456 here today, continuing my playthrough on Sonic Heroes Super Hard Mode. So, last time, in part 2, we played through Grand Metropolis and Power Plant, and now we're going to continue on and go to Casino Park and Bingo Highway. So if you all are enjoying this series, Sonic Heroes, and want to keep on seeing more, make sure to go ahead and show your love and support in the comments and like section below. And let's see if we can hit the like goal of 2,000 likes like we did in the previous episode. And by the way, thank you all for the support on that episode of Sonic Heroes. But anyway, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into Super Hard Mode. By the way, let me know in the comments below for question of the day. What are your least favorite stages in Sonic Heroes? As mine are Casino Park, Bingo Highway, and Mystic Mansion.
Boy, Amy sure doesn't give up that easy.
What is this place? Sure is bright here.
We got some time. Feeling lucky?
Sonic, we only have 24 hours left.
Okay, let's go.
This entire city is like a giant casino.
The buildings and roads are all part of a pinball table.
Pretty cool.
Alright, so here we are, starting off Casino Park. And while it's not nearly as bad as, say, Bingo Highway, it still is very annoying to play through, as the pinball controls around here are so terrible. Sometimes you'll have a ton of control, and sometimes you'll have little to no control, and find yourself catapulting off the stage. And there's so many bombless pits around here, which is another problem with the stage as well, because they expect you to be so precise on some areas, especially Bingo Highway. I'm not too sure what it's like on Casino Park of Super Hard Mode, but I'm pretty sure there are going to be a ton of bombless pits around here somewhere. But considering that they want you to be so precise on these boards, yet Sonic Heroes is already known to be a very slippery game, and when you pair that with pinball mechanics, it just gets unbearable. Like, this is one of the worst stages ever in the Sonic series, mostly because of the controls alone. I mean, everything else is beautiful. Like, look at the graphics around here. The stages are very colorful and vibrant. And it just puts you in a really good mood, because the music is really nice too around here. But once you actually play the stage itself and deal with the hell that it actually is, you find yourself hating the stage a lot. And I mean a lot. There are so many times to where I've rage quit on this stage just because of how terrible the controls can be on the pinball boards. And I believe in my first playthrough on YouTube of this stage, I actually did glitch off the actual pinball board. Like, I glitched through the stage when I was doing perfectly fine, was pretty much having a no-death run. So if I actually do die around here, it's probably due to a glitch or just some control BS, because it is a very apparent problem on this stage. Like I said, I already know that Sonic Heroes is a slippery game, and it's very hard to be precise with it. But it becomes a more apparent problem when you play on this stage. Like, no lie. Alright, now another problem around here. Okay, so see right there, Knuckles is clinging on to absolutely nothing and about to phase through the ground. So what happens is, when you're on these boards, all the characters will pretty much part their own separate ways, not stick together or anything like that. They lose the power of teamwork, and they'll just go, like, separately. And when you land onto solid ground, sometimes a character won't appear at all until, like, you know, you wait a few seconds or whatever, and then they'll actually show up. But okay, actually, let me go ahead and focus on taking this dude out, because I hate these guys. And, of course, so what happened was my tornado stopped midway in the wall, and I actually got hurt there. But, okay, so the characters will appear on different... What the heck? Why are you changing direction like that, Tails? I didn't say for you to do that. But the characters will part their own separate ways when you're on the actual board. And if they're not with you when you actually land on the solid ground, and you switch over to the character that you want to play, but they're not with you, it'll instantly teleport you back to their location, and the two characters that weren't with them originally will instantly teleport back to them. So suppose I'm playing as Tails, and actually land onto solid ground, but then I need to use Sonic. If Sonic is still on the board, I'll teleport over to him immediately, and then the other characters will teleport over to him as well, basically making it so that I lose my original location that I was with Tails, and I have to replay through the board all over again and try and get back on the solid ground. So you'll find yourself having many moments to where you're gonna have to replay through the same section over and over again. So it gets really bad around here. And dang! All that money though! Woo! Not bad. Yeah, we hit the jackpot right there pretty much. Alright, so go ahead and hit that right there. See here, look at this, look at this. I'm just going all over the place. Like, there's no... Like, you never feel like you're really in control of the characters at all. I think Tails does, though, have the most control out of everyone. But, yeah... But it still isn't enough. It still is definitely not enough. But Bingo Highway, though, good lord, Jesus Christ. Like, even on the regular stage, that stage is super frustrating. So I don't even want to know what super hard mode is like. Because this is actually my first time playing through super hard mode of these two stages. So it's going to be interesting, definitely. Alright, thank God we have a level 3 Knuckles around here because he can wreak havoc on these enemies. And now we've got ourselves a level 3 Sonic, which is perfect for those, oh wow, and level 3 Tails. Now we can actually take out, those golden turtles and no problems at all. Okay, so right here, you want to be super careful because these platforms glitch out. Like, what happens is, even if you'll land on top of them, sometimes they'll bounce you straight into the bottomless pit down below. So, be careful. Okay. Please, for the love of God, save me. Okay, good. We made it. We made it. Oh, God. No. Oh, God. I nearly died again. Alright, so the control around here is so bad. God. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, good. Come on. What the heck? Oh, my God. I knew. What? The game, like, nearly glitched me out there. Did you see that? Like, it pushed me backwards for some reason. And I nearly died. Oh, my God. I hate this game so much, man. I hate this stage, I should say. Because I love the game. I hate the stage. But look at how beautiful. What the heck is going on? No! I did not want this. Okay. But hey, at least we're on the top pathway right here. Yes! Shortcut for the win. Alright, thank you. It actually teleported all of us there at the same time. Not bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and take these guys out with Knuckles with those rock hard fist nipples. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you had the same problems that I had on these stages, because I hope I'm not alone when I'm criticizing this, but I really don't think I am, because I've seen a lot of people actually complain about these stages in the past. Even my friends who used to play Sonic games. Like, I don't really have any friends right now who play Sonic games, like, at least locally around me. I mean, I have friends on YouTube and whatnot, but not locally. But back then, excuse me, back then when we actually did play a lot of Sonic games, it was definitely a problem that a lot of people complained about. Alright, so if I could actually grab onto that right there, nice. Alright, one of those pulled out. Alright, grab onto this one, there we go. Nicely done. Alright, stick these guys out. Alright, look at that pinball machine back there. I wonder how we can actually reach that, because it says they're like VIP. Do you all see that up top? It was like VIP. It would be cool if they actually like put like Nights into Dreams like around here, considering that Nights has had like some casino-like stages. Or actually, maybe I'm thinking about Sonic Adventure, how the pinball stage had, or the casino stage had a Knight's Journey of Dreams area. Alright, so let's go ahead and just do Team Blast here and finish off these guys before we make it to the goal ring. Got ourselves a ton of points. But there we go. That is it for Casino Park. Actually made it through with no deaths. And here we are, going on to Bingo Highway. And Jesus Christ, words cannot describe how much I hate this stage so much. Like, if you could actually physically contain my hate. Like, gallons, liters, even tons wouldn't be enough to measure how how fervent my hate is for this stage. This is without a doubt one of the worst stages ever in the Sonic series. And super hard mode, I bet you is gonna even be more hellish. Like, I'm pretty sure they cranked up the heat a good 666 degrees just to make the stage even worse for us. And oh my lord, I don't even want to picture what the stage is going to look like later on, because I already know how bad it is, like, on the original version of this stage with Team Sonic. So just imagine it. Just imagine it. Super hard. Oh my god, it's going to be disgusting. But anyway, alright, so we're just gonna make our way through this stage. Hopefully we'll endure it without any deaths. Because I swear to god, if we actually make it through this with no deaths, we may just have a chance. Like, we legit may just have a chance. Which, okay. Besides the one death that happened in the first part of the playthrough, which I really don't want to count because it was really stupid in the first place. Like, if we can actually get like a no death run besides that, I would be very proud of myself. Alright, so got more metal enemies around here. Very annoying indeed. But look at this stage. Like, even though it is really annoying, it's so pretty. Like, it is just so pretty. The amount of detail around here. Like, look at this. They put like all the numbers on the ground and whatnot, and they're just like little different symbols and whatnot. Like, look in the background too. Like, man. Just the attention to detail on this stage makes you actually appreciate it, even though it is a terrible and annoying stage. Now, I really don't know exactly how to get all the numbers on the stage because, crikey. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. But, I don't know how to get all the numbers on the stage. I think it does revolve around you teleporting with the other characters, but I'm not going to even risk that. I'm not going to try it at all in any way. I don't really care that much. But if you actually hit the jackpot, I think you can reach... I'm not sure, I can't recall exactly, but I think you can reach the VIP area, which is actually pretty cool. Indeed. But alright, so we got this enemy right there, but we skipped past it. Not bad. Nice, 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 nice. I was actually concerned there. I didn't want him to, like, actually hit me enough to where it knocks me off the stage. And alright. I don't know what just happened right there. Like, all my movement was, like, stunted for some reason. Alright, so you die. There we go. No level up, though? Kind of surprised. You would have thought that there would be a level up. God, everything looks so smooth here. By the way, let me know in the comments below what you all think about the 60 frames per second footage on this game. Because the GameCube version and the Xbox version actually run at 60 frames, so it should look absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up Tails, because I think it's going to benefit us a lot more if we actually do that. Like, that's the thing. I'm beginning to realize that Knuckles really isn't as useful as I thought he was. Like, I mean, you can... I don't know. Like you can take out some hordes of enemies faster, but Sonic gets the job done very well. Like, no problems at all. Alright, so take that dude out. Jeez. Lots of points right there. Not bad. Yeah, you can get yourself a ton of rings around here. It's crazy how much. Because, I mean, it's obviously Casino, so you can hit the jackpot and whatnot. I actually do like Casino stages a lot. Like, it's just these two stages. Because one of my favorite things back then when I was younger was playing the Casino stages from Sonic 2. God, I can't even recall the names of the stages, which is really bad because I should know them. But the multiplayer mode of the Casino stages was like amazing in Sonic 2. Like, the music was so awesome. There's this one tune that only plays in the multiplayer mode too, which is another reason why I liked the multiplayer so much. In fact, I should actually do a multiplayer playthrough of Sonic 2 sometime. That's one game that I've actually kind of wanted to do with multiplayer, because the Xbox 360 version of the game actually supports online multiplayer. Like, that's really crazy when you think about it, because you'd never think that Sega would actually do something like that, but they actually did, and... you know, that's something that I actually do want to try out sometime. I've heard lots of great things about it. Who knows, maybe I'll do it with my good friend Ultranick24, because I'm pretty sure he's up for it. And what the heck? Why are you going, like, backwards, Tails? Like, are you stupid? But he obviously is. He thinks 9 plus 10 is 21. You stupid, Tails. But alright, go ahead and hit that right there. Even spell says, S-E-Z. Like, that's just even more proof that Tails is stupid. Okay. I love the placement of that right there. Like, it's so perfect for you to hit the 6. Alright. Ah, dang it. I missed the 8 and 9. Oh, well. Doesn't even matter. But man, it is such a challenge to get all of those numbers. Like, you have to place yourself so perfectly. And like I said, since the controls are precise, that's pretty much nearly impossible to do. And I don't think there's anything up there. We just need to fall downward, and we should be good. I just realized I'm the only one surviving right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was way too close. Way too close for comfort. Alright. Take that dude out. Not bad. Alright. God, though, this stage looks so pretty. Jesus Christ. And I'm actually not having that many problems around here. I'm kind of surprised. Because I thought I would have so many troubles. But seems pretty fine. Alright, so we can't go through there. What the heck is that all about then? Is there... Actually, now that I think about it, I think there was a switch down here somewhere. Do I want to take the risk?
Let's go.
Yeah, there is a switch down there. Okay. Or there's something down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop right here. Okay, so there was nothing down here. Then what was the point?
Got it.
Like look at that. It's saying to go down, which is really weird. I just realized that the pattern on the carpet right there are actually chows. That is so cool. I didn't even realize that. Oh! That dude up there. Okay. So there was that dude. There should be another dude on the opposite side, and maybe that'll work up the pathway. There we go. Nice. Alright, so now can we make it through? And no, we can't. What in the world? Then what the heck is that room for? Like, how do you actually open that? Huh. Well, anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and level up. And... ah, dang it. I was trying to actually do the dunk move with them right there, but that didn't work out too well. Yeah, I actually am glad that they do change the level design around here and make things a little bit different so that it can be it can be more interesting than the original stage. But there is nothing here. Alright, so I'm assuming... oh my god, are you serious right now? Oh, I see what we gotta do here. Okay, I see what we gotta do. Alright, so this right here, these are actually breakable platforms right there. See right there? Look at that. Alright, so if I can actually make some fireballs appear on the other side? Nope. Nothing. Alright, there we go. That's how we get it. Alright, so let me go ahead and switch to Sonic now. Pull this out. Yeah, if you actually want to destroy those things, make sure you look and see if they're like charcoal black or if they're actually kind of like a lightish gray. If they're a lightish gray, you can actually destroy those things. Alright. Get up here. Alright, here we go. I believe this is the final stretch. This is where things get... whew! Just make your butt pucker. Oh my god. The clenching of the booty is going to be strong right now. Alright. See right there? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? G! No! No, 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 no! Okay, 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 okay. Okay, what is here? What is here? What is here? And you can't go too slow because if you lose all your momentum, you slide off right there. You see that? Okay. Turn in hard there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god. No. You can't be doing that. You cannot be doing that, game. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Just, no. Get through this as fast as possible. Get through this as fast as possible. Okay, now be careful about those things there because they can actually bounce you high enough so that you'll actually die. And look at that, that's air bingo right there. I just realized that. That's kind of cool. Alright. So there's the gold ring right there. Yes! Oh my god! We made it through Casino Park and Bingo Highway with no deaths. Ow! Oh my god, that actually hurt my throat. Alright, so here we are on Special Stage Act 3, and now we gotta get ourselves the yellow Chaos Emerald. It's just kind of teasing us right there, to where they don't give us any balloons in the beginning. But, now that we got them, we can go ahead and kind of speed boost up ahead and try and catch that yellowish fiend. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some of those nice red sparkly balloons if I could actually get them. Those things actually fill up your gauge a lot faster, in case you didn't know that, but I'm pretty sure you already do, considering that most of the time they only appear on the tail sections. Alright, we're nearly there, and there we go! Third Chaos Emerald has been acquired.
Eggman.
Why not have some fun while you can? After all, you only have one game, and we know who's going to win. Get them!
Alright, let's do this! So it's time to face off against the Robot Carnival, which is basically just a ginormous horde fight. So we're gonna have to take out multiple waves of enemies, and more will come on until we have finally defeated all of them. But yeah, oh my god, I cannot believe that. I actually just beat Bingo Highway and Casino Park with no deaths on super hard mode. Ladies and gentlemen, I just did the impossible. I just saw the invisible. And I just row, fight the power. I love that anime so much. I need to watch that again sometime, because it's such a good anime. And the music is amazing, too. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, fight the power. Touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, fight the power. If y'all have not watched that, I definitely recommend you do so. And how the heck did that hit when they weren't even appearing? Okay, that's so weird. Anyway, though. Alright, it's time to go ahead and do Team Blast right now. Because I had a feeling some turtles were actually about to pop up on screen. Oh god, what the heck? Okay. Just blast away! Look at this. What the heck, Sonic? Why'd you have to go so in right now? Okay. These guys are easy. Alright, just a couple of homing attacks and we'll take them out. Oh my god, I'm still in awe right now how I actually did that. Flawlessly. No problems. Oh god, these guys. Okay, I forgot to actually mention this before in case you all don't know, but those guys actually capture characters. So if you actually let them do it, then you're pretty much screwed. Oh god. Okay, if I can actually just hop up here, get this. Alright. Hi, how's it going? Let's go! Skadoosh! Demolished. Destroyed. Obliterated. Alright, here we go. Yes! Look at this! Oh my god, Sonic is so powerful. This is why I love Team Sonic so much. Because they have such an... like, they show you that Sonic is the strongest team member in this game. Because of the Team Blast. Alright, so we gotta take these guys out. The old-fashioned way with Knuckles. Alright. Nice and explosions all over the place. Alright, so I think we should be nearly done. Alright, what we want to do right here is just take out the golden robot right here. The golden robot takes out all of them. There we go. Nicely done.
Don't get too excited, boys! Those were the easy ones!
Yes!
Alright, and there we go. That was it for Robot Carnival. Let's see, did we get ourselves an A rank here? Please tell me we got an A rank there, because we were wrecking souls. What?
No time to waste on these pests.
Hello? I got a B rank? Alright, whatever. Alright, so that is it for this episode of Sonic Heroes. So we went through Bingo Highway, Casino Park with no deaths, and not only that, got ourselves the third Chaos Emerald, and defeated Robot Carnival. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, thank you all so much for watching. If you did, make sure to drop a like in the comment. As I said, it helps out tremendously, and let's see if we can actually hit the like goal like we did last time. 2,000 likes. I'll make sure to upload the next part as soon as I can. And also, let me know in the comments below for question of the day. What are your least favorite stages in Sonic Heroes? But anyway, thanks again for watching. See you all. Have a good day. Peace, Cobonites.